This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and I also got my friend Josh, who is also coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. Not sure why I point, but sometimes I do, and if you don't like it, well, I'm not sure what I could say, because I'm just winging it here, basically. So, here we got Josh. You're on.
Hello.
So, Josh has got a hairstyle tonight I've never seen before. And I think it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm kind of losing it up here, so I'm done with fucking hairstyles. I'm just gonna be going like, I don't want to go bald, but I'm just gonna go like real short from now on. So your sound is totally off now. Okay, dude. I had Josh's mic isn't connected. Mic isn't connected, it says. I don't know why. Something's going on. So it's just me for now. Off to a rough start. What's up, Wookie? Okay. We got it back.
I lost the mic when I plugged the... Anyway, nobody cares.
Jose,
Nobody
Falcon,
cares.
Tessa's.
I'm here. I'm excited to be here. I was here 2 weeks ago. I had a lovely time talking to everybody. I'm so happy that people enjoyed having me stop by and hang out with my old buddy John.
You sound a bit tired. Are you tired?
I took a few naps today. A few,
Okay.
like more than one. That's what happens when you're a single middle-aged man.
What's up, Keely? Yeah, I actually take a nap once in a while. What's up, Macy? How are you doing? And we got Wookie Lives Matter, who's been with me. I think he probably remembers you from old streams when you were coming here like over a year ago.
That's a good name.
So thank you so much, man. Jose, I think it's pronounced Jose. So thank you so much.
Maybe it's like my name, Joshua, but Yosue.
Tao King and Tess. What's up, Tess? Nice to see you. Tao
Tess
King
with the purple hair. Hey.
We got the StreamYard duck. Just kidding. We got me. All right, we got 16 people going up, and Keely's got a channel.
More friends than I had in high school.
Yeah, right. I actually had a lot of friends in high school, but a lot of them used me. I kind of made friends with like the football team and like the burnout kids. I really got around in high school pretty good, but I think
my circle of friends was stuck in the marching band community.
Okay. No, I didn't really hang out with them so much. They were like, I don't know, like the one group I never really got into. No offense. I mean, it's all good though. What's up, Humility? How are you doing? And I'll let Josh take that name. Come on, man.
Makara Neal, it won't be over because this turd refuses. Oh, it's like what turd? The turd that rhymes with what we're talking about.
Yes, that's right. Well, so that's all right. I missed you. I didn't do a live stream yesterday. I released a video, didn't do a live stream though, and it was pretty interesting because, as you know, I think in the U.S., I'm not going to say all over the world, I don't think it's Pride Month. I don't think that's like an international thing, is it?
It's getting there. It's getting there.
That was a sneeze, but it was a quiet one. Okay.
Bless you.
So, yeah, thank you. I'll take a blessing. If anyone else wants to bless me, I'll take blessings.
Yeah, I'm not a religious person, but I'm not going to turn a blessing down. Are you kidding?
Hey, it's as good from you as it is from anyone else, Josh. So, cheers.
Oh, cheers. I want to show, I don't know if people can see my green tea. I have this lovely, it's such a cute Japanese picture on it. And I bought this. Look how tiny it is. It's just a tiny.
That's going to get me in trouble, Jose. Happy June. So, yeah, my question was, is Pride Month international or is it just like U.S., basically? I don't know. Or is it like Western, like European countries, England, France, whatever? I don't know. It's not here.
As far as I know, John, it started as a day, and then it was a week.
Right.
Now it's a month. I'm sure we'll have Pride Year next year.
Oh, what's up, John? Oh, yeah, Pride Year. Then we'll have Pride Decade. Then we'll have Pride Millennium, and everyone's just going to have Pride. You know, I have Pride too. Hey, what the hell? So I got nothing against it. It's all good. What I have is against people who use it to pander to the crowd when they're not actually caring so much about it.
Oh, I don't know, all the multi-billion-dollar corporations that will slap a
Right,
rainbow on their product and say, "Oh,
right.
we love you," and
Yeah, where were they like 20 years ago
5 years
fighting,
ago.
Yeah, even 5 years ago, right? It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, what's up, Justice for Depp? Justice for Depp. What's up? Justice for Depp's got a channel she supports here. Meta Minx. It's here in England, but the marches usually happen midsummer. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So, I don't know. The last video I made, Josh, was Amber Heard. I don't know where she was, but she gave a pretty long speech on how she was so happy to be involved in supporting Pride Month because she says she's bisexual. Not everybody believes her.
Well, at my college, we had a saying: "Bi today, gay tomorrow."
Okay, that's pretty
We didn't have the
interesting.
same. The gay guys had that saying,
Right,
and they were
right.
convinced that bi people just weren't ready to make the commitment. But now, bi is its own thing.
Okay,
It's part of
okay.
the LGBTQ. It's part of its own thing. So
Right. Well, I'm less concerned about the actual sexuality as if she's lying about it or not. Because
oh,
listen, here's the
in
thing.
her particular case, yeah.
As you know, well, we're usually talking about her and Depp and talk about Meghan Markle a little bit. Let me stick on this. So I'll ask you a question. So she slept with some of like the richest men in the world, big name
Wrong.
actors. But why? I mean, then she's gonna go with her girlfriend and she slept with, the director of It to get a role in Stephen King's The Stand. You might not have known that. That's how she got the role, pretty much, you could say. So she sleeps with men who are like powerful and that can benefit her, but then she's with a woman, but then
Well,
she's back to men. So
may
like,
I
I don't know. Is she
interject?
really bisexual? Is she
May I
really?
interject? First of all, they really should halt production on The Stand because it's about a worldwide plague that wipes everyone out, and that's nobody wants to go see a movie like that after what we've just been through.
Right. Well, it's a TV show. It's not a movie, but I know what you mean.
Okay, and it's still. And second of all, I'm going to quote another movie. Remember, I'm a movie guy here, uh, and I might misquote this, but when Tony Montoya he's talking to his partner in Cuba, he says, "First we get the drugs, then we get the money, then we get the women." Right? Money, women, it's all. I mean, not every woman. There's a lot of wonderful, beautiful women out there that are very faithful to their wives and husbands, and they don't want any of that crap. But then there's
Hmm.
a certain subset of women that'll do anything for a buck.
Okay, let me ask you this, Josh.
Yeah.
Do you think Amber Heard has a video up on Pornhub or not? Yes or no question.
Authorized?
Just yes or no. We don't know if it's up there. We actually don't know who put it up there.
No. My official answer would be no because it would be very, very popular, I think.
Nope, it's up there. I've seen it. And you know what she said when it happened? She said somebody hacked her phone and put it up there.
Huh. Well, maybe this chick isn't as popular as everyone says it is. I mean,
Well, she
it's
unfortunately is because she's involved in the biggest celebrity lawsuit in history, basically.
I mean, it's
So,
not a porn, but she was in that Oliver Stone movie. It was practically soft porn. I mean,
right. Oh, yeah, yeah. He does
she
those
was
kind of things.
bare ass naked in every scene.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. I guess that's interesting.
This is a
But,
girl who a long time ago decided she's going to do whatever it takes to be the most famous, the hottest, the most loved,
right.
the most wealthy.
Yeah. So before the case with Johnny Depp, or recently, did you know who she was? Did you know her before she met Johnny Depp, before the Rum Diary?
Entertainment hacker John, my friend, I'm going to be brutally honest with you. There are some days I still don't know who she is because I get
Yeah, I
her
know.
confused with Leighton Meister, and then there's another just vapid plastic surgery blonde, same age. It's getting
Hmm.
really hard to tell them apart. But
What's up, Hound? Hound's been here since I had like 100 subscribers, man.
Hound was one of the original Autobot crew members on the Ark
Awesome.
Transformers.
So what is up, Hound? And yeah, I don't know. It's just like everybody I talk to pretty much has the same, opinion on Amber Heard. Like, I didn't even know who she was. Like Aquaman, Mera. Like, who gives a fuck who plays Mera? Like, even if there was no controversy, you wouldn't know who that was. Like,
she's a nobody character, and take it from me, I've read comic books religiously since 1985. She was a nobody. Her power was she can make like a hard water tornado come out of her forehead. And
okay.
Aquaman was,
See, I like Jason Momoa like as an actor. I loved him in Game of Thrones. I think he was incredible. But
unbelievable.
I don't see him as Aquaman because I see Aquaman as like thin and sleek and a swimmer. He looks like a fucking wrestler, like a bodybuilder lifting weights.
Aquaman
he does not look like a swimmer.
Superhero jokes for like 50 years. He's Superman's like, all right, I'm gonna go into orbit and Wonder Woman rescue and Batman get on the phone and Aquaman go talk to some fish.
Right.
He's a punchline.
Yeah,
and technically, and I say this as someone who's read several Aquaman books, Jason Momoa wasn't playing Aquaman. Jason Momoa was playing Jason Momoa.
Right.
Aquaman.
Right. Yeah, he just, like I said, he was not good as Aquaman.
Yeah.
Nothing about it worked for me. He looked like Aquaman's like
body. And it wouldn't have crossed $1 billion if he wasn't taking his shirt off and showing that physique all the time. We got some ladies and it's Pride Month. We got some gentlemen in there too who are into that.
That's fine if they are. I mean,
It's fine.
But
he's eye candy, and the movie was dumb. But the point is, Mera's an afterthought. It could have been anyone.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been anyone. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I got bored of it. I couldn't even get through. I didn't even get up to Mera. I got up to, I don't know, man.
I didn't even watch it. My parents saw it in the theater and they're like, it's good. And I'm like, Mom, Dad, you'll watch a cat food commercial for a half hour. Yeah. I can't handle,
Yeah, we're on the same page with you here, Mike. I hate Disney. Not everyone understands. I absolutely loathe it. I have not been to Disneyland with my kids. My oldest is 6, and I don't think I'm going. I just hate Disney. I can't.
I'll amend that. I hate what Disney became.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I love what it is traditionally.
I mean, those original, what they used to call the Disney classics, and there were only about 24 of them, and this is mostly in Walt's lifetime, are still some of the finest examples of animation of all time. But especially after he died, and it just went off the rails. It's just not. It's not. It's kind of like Lucasfilm, huh?
Yeah, it's the same thing. Like, yeah, once Lucas is out of the loop, and well, you know what? I gotta take that back, because if they had somebody good at the helm like Finoli and Favreau from the beginning, trying to make it good, they would have been fine. It's just they didn't get anybody to even succeed Lucas, who was even close to Lucas, who was even on the same page.
Well, so. I've gone on 20-minute rants about Star Wars on your other channel, so I'll restrain myself.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people just gave up. Like, after the Rise of Skywalker was just, well, The Mandalorian was actually really fucking good. I really loved season 2, so fingers crossed. Hopefully it'll stay good. I mean,
Keely talks. I have a feeling at one point, okay, and again, this is in the 1980s when I read comic books. Comic books have always been very soap opera-ish, and what happened was Aquaman and Mera had a baby, but the baby died very young. And Mera went crazy, and she became a full-on supervillain for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they eventually, because it's comic books, they put everything back the way it was. But there was a long time when Mera was a bad guy, like a straight-up supervillain.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Actually, let me get to the Herdy. Some people call Elon Musk Musky. So maybe I could just call Amber Heardy. All right, that was stupid. I wish this wasn't live, but got to try new things. I kind of wanted to get to her tweet. Wait, you know what? I actually unfollowed her. You know why? Because I'm just going to look her up, and why stay followed? You know what I mean?
So she's still tweeting. Her lawyers didn't tell her to just shut the hell up.
No, she's still tweeting, right? She just tweeted this 21 hours ago. Gully is out today in select theaters. So she's in some
God,
other.
she just looks like one of those 1980s 100% artificial people. Like, I'm sure maybe it's out there somewhere, but I bet if you could find her high school yearbook, she wouldn't look like the same person at all.
No, she had $50,000 in plastic surgery. Her high school picture's out. Ask anything you want to ask. We pretty much know it all.
No, I mean, I can tell just by looking at her. Human beings aren't born like that. Those are implants and nips and tucks and reshaves. I mean, you don't get, that's not it.
Right. Paramount Pictures. Okay.
Not to mention they're photoshopped on top of that.
Right. Well, she looks like, I don't know, kind of like a trailer trash there.
Oh, look,
I guess
in this picture, her hair's messed up, so she must be some kind of poor trash lady.
Right. Well, I mean, it kind of looks realistic for her. That actually looks realistic. It looks like something she should be in real life. I'll give it that.
No, it looks like the new her trying to be the old her.
Well, if you mean when I look at someone and I get nauseous, if that's what love is, then I guess so. So, yeah. No, well, I get nauseous looking at her. So that's not love.
When she really tries to ugly herself up, that's when she's trying for Oscars, because that's what hot girls do, is they make movie, like, remember that Charlize Theron movie where she dressed like a really ugly woman and got an Oscar for it.
And the thing that's really irritating is that, like, she shut the comments off. See, so nobody. So I noticed, like, she has like foreign fan clubs, like from Italy and some from France and things. Because I don't really think they know what's going on in the media. Like.
Well, John, I hate to use the word conspiracy theorist because I don't consider myself that, but I do try to look at the bigger picture.
Mm-hmm.
And we've seen dozens, maybe hundreds of examples in the last several years of people paying tweet farms to tweet whatever they want. How do we know any single one of these tweets is genuine?
Oh, yeah. Well, we've been through this 100 times.
Yeah.
I think the foreign ones probably are. Like, look, dude, she's got exposure to tens of millions of people. There's going to be a couple of thousand people that just like her and don't like Johnny Depp, like.
Just think of what she could have reached from a weekend with Elon Musk, the power he has in the tech world.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he makes a few phone calls from bed and then all kinds of stuff
well,
happens.
that's the other thing. Obviously, everyone's thinking of Elon Musk, and is he actually he is. We know, like, factually he's involved in paying some of her bills for the charity and whatever. But how involved is he as far as, like, pulling strings for her and stuff like that with movie companies and whatnot? We just have no idea.
My favorite gossip website says Musk is an absolute drug addict. I don't know, like uppers, downers, cocaine, whatever. And because he's so rich, he can get anything, anytime. And
well, if he is, he's a liar, because he says he's a workaholic and he hardly sleeps and he hardly takes days off and he can't be drugged up. And
maybe all that meth is what's helping him work.
Yeah, I don't know. So he's a liar or a drug addict, or I don't know, man. But if I had his money, I'd just drop off the face of the planet and play video games and just, eat a bunch of Taco Bell and just hang out and probably be drunk most of the time. And yeah, I would not be trying to have some incredible trip to Mars and hang out with Amber Heard.
No. I mean, when you get to be Elon Musk, I mean, how can one woman even stand out after you had millions? What kind of power does she have over these guys? Maybe I don't know. Maybe she's really like some kind of sociopathic psychological genius.
Look, when she was younger, she was pretty hot. Like when she was like 20, like 10 years ago, like when Johnny married her. But like the last 10 years have really taken the toll on her, like terribly, and some of the plastic surgery got messed up. So at one point, yes, she was pretty hot. Like there's no denying it, but it just, yeah, she went down. It definitely went downhill. Now she looks like she's like coming on 40 in a lot of, pictures. And I've got a picture that you'd be like, that's her, so, but whatever. Usually someone's looks, in most cases, I'm not going to care. Like Meghan Markle, you'll never, ever hear me say anything about her looks. She's actually really good looking. But in Amber's case, since she uses her looks to get things and gain things, then I have to criticize it. Not because I'm criticizing her to make fun of her looks, because it's necessary to kind of, point things out about how she's exploiting people, basically.
Heather Locklear?
What?
Did you say Heather Locklear?
No, Meghan Markle.
Oh, Meghan Markle.
Like out of all the women I criticize, I'll rarely talk about a woman's looks. It's not relevant. But in Amber's case, in this specific case, it's relevant because she's using her looks to get by and
I'll say something
things out of society,
And I know that you've got a significant number of female viewers.
Yeah, about 65% out of the almost 14,000 now is.
But female. I think an average even woman is going to agree with me that some women just use their looks to get ahead, and at the end of the day, that's all they have. And
yeah, well, you just summed up Amanda.
When it's gone, what do you have?
Man. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
yeah.
So that's never been my problem.
Yeah, I never had looks to begin with, so.
I have no idea. On a happier note, Tesla shares are consistently falling on this. I'm not sure if that's happy. I don't hate Elon Musk, and I think they're like hybrid electrics. Are they fully electric? I mean, it's not like that's a bad idea. The world eventually has to get away from oil, but okay, it is. You're right. Eventually, we have to stop using oil, but we can't do it too fast. We gotta gradually,
2 weeks ago, the scariest thing about those electric cars is that they're silent, and there's too many people in their own world, and they're on their phone or whatever, and those are just a death trap. And I wish they would do something about that, because once we get a good number of these things on the road, they're going to hit each other. They're going to hit people. Something has to be done about that.
Yeah, Elon Musk's a weird guy. I mean, if he wasn't actually with Amber Heard that one time and involved, I think he was awesome. But the whole Amber Heard thing really, kind of.
I agree. I agree with John Doe. I like Elon sometimes, and I don't like him some. Like I hated him on The Simpsons. He had an entire Simpsons episode devoted to him.
Oh God, why?
And whenever they do one of those 30-minute kiss-ass episodes, it's embarrassing. But stuff is cool.
Well, The Simpsons used to be amazing, but it just.
Oh, The Simpsons is one of the greatest. Yeah, the first 10 years, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, the first. When Homer had his original voice, then eventually Homer's voice changed.
Yeah.
Right.
And I mean, it's the same guy. He just got older, and he stopped talking like this, boy. He's like, hey, boy, what are you doing? So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Classic Simpsons is the best. It's really, really, the grandfather of sitcoms. So, not the grandfather. I mean, sitcoms were before. Oh, what am I looking for? What's the word I'm looking for?
The Godfather? The greatest of all time?
It kind of changed cartoons in a way. It was really the most innovative cartoon and flexible and most creative.
The most influential.
It really changed, like South Park had that classic Simpsons did it episode where everything they did up Simpsons did it.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? I watch every episode to this day, all 700, just out of this horrible obligation. But the very last one that they aired last week was actually good. It was the first good one I've seen in about 5 years.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was about Mo, and Mo was I love Mo. Mo Sizlak.
Yeah, he's a good character.
So that was a really good one, but the bar has been set so low.
Right.
But it made me laugh. So that's like the highest praise I can give modern Simpsons, because it's usually just awful. It's like going to the dentist office.
Right. I heard that. So John, I sent you a link if you want to check that out. John Bamford, if you want, you could jump on. I sent you a link to your Twitter DM. But anyway, I heard South Park was still good. It was still kind of edgy, and you know, I don't know. They didn't kind of tone it down for the far left and all the woke shit and all the woke crowd. They kind of, I heard, kept South Park the way it has always been.
Good morning, Aaron Cooper.
Yeah, what's up, Aaron? Thank you for always stopping by. All the support.
Yeah, I stopped watching South Park probably about 3-4 years ago when they did this long season-long story that went nowhere.
Okay.
And it started off good. It had the little grapes. They were called member berries. And like, oh, yeah, I remember.
Oh, right.
But by the end of the season, it made no sense. And I just said, I'm burned out. I'm not going to watch this anymore.
No doubt.
But it's funny because when we were little, well, we weren't little. When that show came out, we were about college age, just right for that kind of humor. And the show was about the little kids. And now it's mostly about Randy, the dad, and people.
I love Randy. Randy's awesome.
Randy more than the kids.
But here's the thing. Here's another thing. But getting back to our main Depp vs. Heard case is that, a lot of people say, well, what's the penalty or what could she possibly face as far as jail time? And the thing is, like, have you ever seen like a hot woman celebrity actually get like any kind of hard punishment for a crime? I mean,
no. Remember when Lindsay Lohan was doing her 5th, stint in jail, and it was 30 minutes long, and they let her out.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly about Johnny clearing his name is like the big thing, like so. But I just can't see anything happening to her. I mean, she did some pretty serious shit. Like if she's found lying, about the abuse, that's perjury under California, and I don't know, that's pretty bad. But perjury, I heard the statute of limitations is up, I think, actually. So okay on that, but she also committed perjury in Australia because she brought her dogs into the ecosystem, which you're not supposed to do. It's perjury in Australia.
I remember that.
Yeah, she did that.
And then Johnny had to record a lame PSA saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know we couldn't do that."
Right. So, anyway, she's done so much shit, man.
I remember saying, again, 2 weeks ago when we first discussed this, that I had heard things years ago because I'm a very regular listener and fan of Doug Stanhope. And
right.
Doug Stanhope is like, D- list celebrity. He's barely known.
Right, I know.
So when he became really good friends with Johnny Depp, it was really exciting for him. And out of loyalty, he didn't want to talk to anybody. And so he'd always make these allusions like, he's like, I've heard stories that you wouldn't believe, but I'm not going to say anything. And this was years before the allegations came out. But then once she accused him, he wrote back and he's like, that ain't what happened.
Looks like we got Peaches. Peaches has done some live streams here. Oh, yeah? Right? And Peaches, I guess, disappeared for like a month. And wow. I think Peaches kind of liked my friend Charlie, and it was going great. And then she popped up and said she had a fiance or something. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what the hell's going on. But,
I don't like that.
No. We like Peaches. Is a nice person. We like Peaches. Peaches is fine, but I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what happened to Charlie.
No, you don't know what happened.
I've gone on dates with girls who didn't bother telling me they had a fiance until the end of the date.
That's okay. You go on a date if they have a fiance. You just,
she didn't tell me.
Just don't let their fiance find out about you. That's all. So Peaches, if you want to come on and explain yourself, you can, because people have been asking about where's Peaches, where's Charlie. Charlie's just, I don't know, busy or whatever. Millions Saturday doesn't work out for him as good anymore. But
Peaches for free.
Yeah.
Millions of peaches. Peaches. Do you remember that song, Peaches?
Move countries and injured my knee. Well, an injured knee has nothing to do with being on a live stream. I could have 2 broken legs right now. I'm still on the live stream. I mean, just saying.
I've injured both my knees.
Yeah, Josh has terrible knees. I bet Josh's knees are worse than you. He's older than you, and he's heavier than you, and his knees are a lot worse than yours. So
I could show you a picture, but this is a family. Nobody wants to see my bloody knee. It's disgusting.
Charlie didn't leave. Charlie didn't go anywhere. Charlie's just been busy Saturday night, but Charlie's around. Charlie will be here for a while.
Hey, John, you might think this is stupid, but did you know Charlie's still like in the top 10 popular boys' names?
No, I like that name though.
I just think, Charles, Chuck, Charlie, that feels really old-fashioned to me.
You know what? It's hard to make fun of.
Yeah, no. Chuck doesn't rhyme with anything.
I guess Chuck, up Chuck. Okay, wait, yeah, maybe like up Chuck. Okay, what's up, Chuck? Okay, but anyway. Let's see. What's up, Tanya? Let me get to Tanya's comment. Johnny Depp is so close to vindication and justice. It's a beautiful thing. Age is already over, but just hasn't fully accepted yet. I hope you're right, Tanya. What we've been saying is that we don't actually, see, hot women get punished in society ever in my lifetime. So I don't think she's going to get punished. Hopefully, whatchamacall. Hopefully Johnny will get his reputation back and clear his name is the best we could hope for. She'll get a slap in the wrist. What's up, Leslie? Hey, didn't you have some like Marilyn Manson stuff for me? I can't remember. I think so. But yeah. Thank you, Tess. Tess is great. Support helps. Any support, Patreon, super chats, all appreciated, but it's never ever a requirement. But yeah, thank you, Tess. Peaches. Have you heard that song? I have no idea what you're talking about, John. So Peaches, if you want to come on here, you might as well.
Peaches was a big hit by a short-lived rock band in the 90s called the Presidents of the United States of America.
I remember that band.
Yeah. They had 2 hits. One was Peaches, and the other was a song called
Right.
And Weird Al turned it into Gump.
All right, hey, man.
How's it going?
Oh, hello.
Hi, mate. How's it going?
We're just chilling, man. Have you ever been on a live stream with Josh before? I think you have once a long time ago, maybe.
I don't think so. If it was, it might have been a long, long time ago. But it's pleased to meet you, my friend. Good to see you. Any friend of John's is a friend of mine.
You talk like a hobbit.
I've heard of a lot of things. I've been called a leprechaun. I've been called an Australia, but never hobbit. That's a new one.
No, I specifically mean the ones in the movie. I think one guy was Scottish. What are you, Irish?
Scottish.
Oh, you are Scottish. Okay. See, I have an ear for this thing. I'm going to try to get my headphones back in.
Leslie said she's lagging. I'm fine. I have no lag on my end.
No.
So just me personally. Oh, right. So John is the crazy Scotsman. John's from Scotland.
I would have thought I had enough of a clue on which nationality I had. I mean, I've got the Nessie, I've got the flag, I've got
the tartan. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, loud and clear.
Okay. No, yeah, I thought I detected the Scottish, but Scottish and Irish is really hard for Americans to distinguish.
Yes, it is. I'm from Ireland, right? I thought John was Irish when I first met him. Who knows how long ago?
But
got Maxwell in the chat. What's up, man? So what's up, Kim? Seen Kim all the time, and we got our first super sticker from Tess, and it's so small with this text. So let me see if I could show that on the screen. Actually, how come my lamp is it's dim in here? It's not brightly lit.
Some nice weights for you to practice. Work on your upper strength.
So
well, I lost our Scottish friend. I lost your name. What's your name?
John.
John. It's a tough one.
Yes.
It's a tough one, man. His name's John.
This is John without an H.
So, John, where exactly in Scotland are you?
Glasgow, my friend.
Oh, Glasgow. Let me ask, and I'm sorry to derail everyone else, but I just have to ask because one of my favorite bands is from Scotland.
Oh, yeah.
The wonderful Bell and Sebastian.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Just wondered if you ever run into them at a pub or something.
Okay, there's Tess's weight.
Okay.
So, yeah, thank you, Tess. And I think Tess is
Yeah.
from.
Oh,
My God, Tess!
thank you.
I think Tess is in. I keep forgetting if it's Canada or the UK, but I think Tess is in Canada.
Canada,
Well,
I think, yeah.
I think the CA Canada might be a clue.
Yeah, I think. Don't embarrass me, man. Let's just keep trying to figure it out by my memory.
That's what I
Don't
do.
try to make sense here. What's up, Max World? So Max,
She's from
Max
Canada.
had a channel
I
too.
support Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah, I'm all for Canada. I've got family in Canada, hence the hat. They sent me a wee souvenir.
Okay.
I'm always for 7 years. In fact, John, you'll need to send me some from Japan some point. I need some from Japan. Maybe a cool samurai sword or something, you know.
Okay, send me your address and maybe I'll send you something someday.
Yeah,
Those are a little pricey. I'm in Japan too, so I can hook you up too.
Oh yeah. I've always wanted a sword. I'm thinking of maybe a nice Highlander sword for my back wall. But like you say, they're dead pricey. Even the
sword would be
replicas.
nice. There's like no crime here, no violence, nothing to protect yourselves from here. I leave my door open. I'm in Tokyo. I have I mean it's no reason to have a sword.
When I walk down the street, people are afraid of me.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Tal King, we could meet up if you. So where does Peaches live now? Peaches used to be in Australia, and she changed. You moved countries. You got married and moved countries. That's crazy.
It was probably for a guy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. She got married, I think. What's up, Lori? Nice to see you. Lori's been supporting here a long time since I started. Over a year, I think, since
Japan
I started.
Is gorgeous.
Wait, Texas? You moved to Texas? How did that happen?
Ooh. She's a Texas
Amber
girl.
Heard's from Texas. Be careful there, champ.
Yeah. I'm literally the mad hat. I've got a million hats.
Mac is actually in Texas.
You're like a prop comedian with hats.
Yeah. John, you should have seen me last night.
Okay, holy shit! You guys, wait! You guys have been in a live stream together. Remember, because I think Josh said something about your weight, and you said no, that picture's 30 years old or something. I remember that came up. I think you guys have been in a live stream before.
Okay, yeah. I remember. I don't know if it was on live stream, but I think I do remember the picture.
Oh, okay, right. It might not have actually been.
I think it was in the. I think it was in the chat at the time, and he says cool shades.
Oh,
and then he
said
it was an old picture.
Right. So you've seen John, and something about the weight. And okay, John said, "Oh, I'm so fat," and Josh was like, "No, you're not." And I was like, "That picture's 30 years old, Josh."
Maybe I can now. Does that help?
Yeah. So.
Well, it's all about angles. Believe me,
I've even got.
I'm not letting anyone see from here down because I'm a disgusting blob, and
no one cares so much. We're talking about Depp and Heard and pop culture. No one's
that's what's really cool. I still have this middle school mentality that if I say, "Hi, my name is Josh, welcome," and people can be like, "Fatty, fat,"
All right, we got a second one from Tess. Let's see what it is.
Whoa,
John, actually, it's just blue. It's actually not anything. But that's okay. Blue is okay. We got blue, like the sky, like the ocean, like the cheesy host on the YouTube channel. But Tess, thank you so much.
That's YouTube for you. They've got a terrible system.
And now I remember
the amount of times I've tried to send him a super chat and it's not went through.
Tess is from Canada. And I will never, ever, ever forget again because of the CA in front of there. Because, oh, my God.
And Tess, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you just right in the middle of, like, the horrible cold part of Canada? You're not on one of the coasts, right? I can't see her answer, so you have to read for me.
Yeah, I'm not sure where.
Oh.
Exactly.
I know someone that's in Canada now, and apparently they're going through a heat wave right now. I'm like, instead of complaining, saying some of the heat over here. I mean, we had like a few days of scorching lovely weather, and then we're back to the crappy, miserable weather. But that's
Mhm.
Scotland.
Oh,
So
Well,
have
yeah,
any of you guys
yeah,
seen
like
City
summer.
of Hold on, question, content.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen or have you seen yet City of Lies, the Johnny Depp movie about the
I
biggest
have.
Morales murder? You
I
seen
have.
it? How was it?
Oh, it was fantastic. I loved it.
Josh is kind of a
and-
movie buffer, so I think
yeah. I
Josh
just
maybe.
I fell down a rabbit hole this week of watching old 1980s raunchy comedies. So it's on the back burner.
Right.
One I've still not seen is that Minamata one. Minamata. You know, the one where he's a journalist in another country. I want to see that one.
5
yeah.
times.
That your lies. So, me and
Yeah, I hear it's good.
we did a live stream for it, and did my usual props. I got all dressed up in a suit and all that. I even made my beard all white, put a wee bit of toothpaste in it, and it was awesome. You should have seen me last night. Last night it was Sweeney Todd, so I had the whole black on with a wee bit of white streak, and my face was pure white because I put cream on it.
Was this Johnny Depp cosplay?
Yeah, it was a Johnny Depp cosplay. Yeah. I do one for every movie review we do of them.
And we got a super chat from Keely Talks, and it's actually maybe a little bit of a Pride Month unicorn with a rainbow, which is cool. So Keely's got a channel. Let me put that in the chat right now. So Keely, how many subscribers are you on now? 552. Okay, it's been slow for everyone. It's been slow for everyone, so can't really hope for too much these days. But YouTube goes in waves. It's fast, it's slow. You could be getting like 20,000 views a video 1 month, and the next month kind of slows down to like 1,000 of video. So, just how it is.
Hey, Scottish John.
Yo.
Have you ever dressed in my favorite Johnny Depp outfit from Dead Man?
Dead Man. No, we've not covered that one yet, but I'm sure I will once we see it. I've not actually seen that one, Dead Man. What one was that about?
Oh, it's old. It's from 1995.
Dead Man.
And it's black and white.
Was that the black and white one? Yeah, I've heard about that one.
And when I saw the movie, I thought this would make a great Halloween costume, except nobody's going to know who you are.
Yeah.
But he has these cool blood streaks down his cheeks, and then they dry and cake on, and he's got like a bowler cap with longish hair. He looks great in that movie. He just looks so great in that movie.
So guys, I put Keely's channel in the chat, so definitely check her out. She's been supporting here a long time, and she also has a British accent because I know she's from Britain.
Yes.
And the word Keely is more fun to say than Kelly.
Yes,
sorry,
it is.
Sorry, Kellys.
And we got one from Max World Entertainment. Let's check out Max's channel right now.
Smash it. Thumbs up.
So thank you, Mac, man. Mac is on 2,600 subs, going towards 2,700. So that's pretty good. It's a nice little number there. So we're going to put Mac in the chat. So if you have not subscribed to Mac, definitely hit him up. And he's from Texas, too. So many people from Texas.
Another Texas.
So,
yeah,
Texas is great. So
Keely, you like the hat? Those shoes from Texas.
Here's Mac's channel. Texas. Definitely check him out. Mac's got to get to 3,000 would be the nicer number. But yeah, hey, 2K is good. 1K is good, man. Once you get to 1,000, your monetize is good to go. And really want to get to 1,000, but 3,000 is a nicer number. But Mac, thank you so much, man. Definitely check him out. And yes, please hit the thumbs up. Let's see. We got a comment. Hi, John. Can you comment on the documentaries that are supposed to be casted as JD's downfall? Oh, right. So there's supposed to be documentaries coming out, and someone's trying to cash in on that. No one really is thinking they're going to make these documentaries. It's Johnny's downfall because the whole thing isn't over yet. People are trying to just, cash grab on the whole thing, which a lot of people do, and it's the way the world works. So whatever on that, but those documentaries are like serious cash grabs. not like this is my content I want to talk about. This is my platform. I'm supported by talking about it. This is actually just a cash grab, one-time deal. Give me the cash. Talk about this kind of thing,
Yeah, I'm trying to find the YouTube comments on a phone. I don't know if that works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it works. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not good with
I
modern
always have
technology.
it up as a background just in case,
Let's see. Watching now.
Because whenever I try and open up a second tab, my computer goes crazy. So I try not to.
Did
do
anyone see that Asian woman who put makeup on, and by the time she was done, she looked exactly like Johnny Depp? Absolutely crazy. I've never seen that. No.
Oh, that would give me such a conflicting feeling.
No, I haven't seen it. It sounds interesting, and makeup could work wonders. We got James here, man. James is from Florida. See, I know people. James has also been supporting me since probably 500 subs, something like that. Not quite the very beginning, but I think pretty early on, 100,000. So thank you very much, James, from the Sunshine State. I wish I lived in Florida, man.
Everyone loves GFD, not GFD, Johnny Depp now because he's big news now. Everyone seems to be trying to cash in on him because I've seen a few voice actors, trying to, sound like him. And I've seen an advertisement on Google saying who is an impersonist, and he was doing a Johnny Depp impersonation. And he says, "I will charge you $5 for a voice recording of Johnny Depp," which is pretty cool. I mean, he does sound good. I'd listen to some of his stuff, but I mean,
well, there was a professional Johnny Depp impersonator that was on Tim and Eric, and he was close enough.
Tim and Eric used to be an incredible show.
Yeah, he was close enough to fool a lot of people. They thought, "Oh my God, we're really meeting Johnny Depp." So, there are pretty close. You got to watch out. Make sure he's the real thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Johnny Depp actually does impressions too. You know who I love? Christopher Walken. I actually mentioned him on a video. So maybe I could.
It's actually funny that you mentioned Simpsons because ever since they changed the whole voice cast, I was like, this is went way downhill. It's like, can't they do what they did with Cleveland and get someone that sounds like the person, get an impersonist? I mean, just
Cleveland?
Why does it need to be just a black person? Surely there's a black person out there that can do voices. Get a black Robin Williams. I do voices.
Okay, let's see here. I got one. So if the stream gets killed, it means I got a copyright, like not a copyright strike, but a copyright claim in the mid. It happens once in a while. They give a claim like right in the middle of the stream, but we'll try to watch it anyway.
It's a blurry room.
It's pretty good. All right, I get it. I don't think you got Trump's voice so good there, but all right. Okay.
Johnny Depp truly is the man of many faces. He just turns it on, and he can be, he can be a pirate, he can be a British person, he can even be a Scotsman.
All right, we're good for that. All right, pretty cool. And actually, I rarely show videos here, but why not? Once in a while, might as well just mix it up, show some videos, sit back, relax.
Well, what I always liked about Johnny Depp in his early career, I'd end up going to these Johnny Depp movies because he was essentially cast because he was just beautiful. He had those cheekbones. He's this beautiful kid, and so all the girls would go just to watch him. And I'm sitting there watching him, going, "This is a good movie,"
Yeah.
you know. So I
Right.
mean,
Oh,
not,
right.
not only is he ridiculously good looking, but he's talented.
Yeah, I said he's one of those actors who guys will also say is good looking. Once in a while, like an actor's like so good looking, even guys will say he's good looking. Like,
I
there's
only,
just,
I
you know,
think
certain
there's
few,
like
I mean, I'm not
4.
gay, but you know, if I was,
in honor of Pride Month, I'll say like Brad Pitt, Johnny Depp, young Leonardo DiCaprio, before he kind of got.
I don't know.
bloated.
I can't tell on him. He's just looks like a regular dude to me, like
No,
the
when he
bars
was-
or whatever. So maybe
when
I guess.
he was real young, he looked like a girl. And,
yeah, like I could tell Harrison Ford's a good looking guy. You know.
Yeah, he's a rugged, good looking man.
Yeah.
These guys all have like a kind of pretty look to them. Jared Leto, and I don't know if he drinks baby's blood or whatever, but he hasn't aged very much.
Okay.
So
Imitation makeup Johnny Depp. All right, I guess I'll check that out. Let's see. I guess John really wants to check out this video, so it could freak out a lot of people. But what the hell? Let's see what's up.
it's gonna freak me out. I'd rather her stay as an Asian woman in the beginning.
Imitation Johnny Depp. Hold on. So, John, what time is it over there?
oh, it's still pretty early. It's only just after 4, like 4:08.
So everybody's drunk because it's Scotland.
Unfortunately, no. We've still got the beer bug here.
Okay, I got it.
Why can't the beer bug be something that you can actually get drunk on?
Right,
But,
Josh. In case you don't know, we say the beer bug. You know what that is, right?
I do now. Yeah, I do now.
So we say that. We don't say the C word or the, you know.
Well, I'm sure that being Scottish, he's still hungover from last night. So
Unfortunately, not. Though I'm still looking forward to my drink off with Zach, where it's getting planned for August.
I'm gonna take the sound off because I don't really want to hear what she's saying.
August, we're going to have a drinking competition. Me and the Irish, Scottish versus Irish.
I don't think I've ever lost a drinking competition, but even when you win, you still lose.
All right, here we go, guys. You guys ready? All right, hold on. Let me take the comments off. Okay, here we go. Actually, I guess I'll keep the sound on. What the hell?
All right, so our little white fountain. It's black and white. It's kind of hard to tell. Did it freeze?
No.
Big Daddy-O, this will be useful for you in your Johnny Depp cosplay.
No, it's got music. I got to keep the sound off because music gets hit really quick with like copyright stuff. So
That's okay. The three of us are far more entertaining. Oh, whoa!
I'm way ahead of her. I've already got the mustache and beard.
I don't know, but in the space of about 3 seconds, she just kind of went, "Bam! I'm Johnny Depp."
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
She's got
The eyes,
the bones and the eyes. Yeah.
yeah.
It's weird. She went from like Asian eyes, and then funny how just a little bit of highlights and eye. Oh wow!
I mean, it's an effeminate Johnny Depp, but
She definitely does kind of look like a dude a little bit now, though. Like,
no, if she walked down the street like that,
Scary.
people would chase her for an autograph.
Yeah,
yeah,
that is scary. How guys can look like lassies and lassies can look like guys, and I'm like, you're scared to date now.
yeah,
It's
I
like,
shut the sound off because copyright stuff for music, they hit it real quick. copyrights. It's really, really sensitive with music.
That's good.
Awesome.
It's probably crappy music
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, it was terrible music. So yeah, it looked pretty good. Pretty good.
I don't think I could do that. I don't know a thing about makeup. You know, I'm a regular guy. I don't do makeup. But yeah, it's very
All
awesome.
right.
I lost my earbud.
It's all good. It's all good. So, yeah, the news has actually been pretty slow lately with the case. But like I said, it goes in waves. So 1 minute I'm kind of like searching for things, or sometimes the news is not good enough to talk about, and I'm like, whatever. Sometimes it just starts to flood in. Some one thing happens and the floodgates open. But the case is getting closer every month. It's June now, so used to be like it got pushed a year away. Now it's like 10 months away. Yay. What's up, Dage? Nice to see you. And Tao King, been here the whole time. Thank you so much. So, yeah, just chilling.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of cosplay now. I've been really enjoying it on TikTok. In fact, that's why I missed you last time you were live. I was doing a Mad Hatter TikTok. I've got a bunch of TikTok videos going on. It was quite good. I'm thinking of maybe uploading them onto YouTube. See,
Exactly. Man,
Yeah, I
John,
guess if I saw. What's that?
John Doe and I are like, we're hitting one for one. I agree with everything he says.
Yeah, that's great. I usually agree with him. Yeah.
Because Depp's fashion is so eccentric. He could go into a bar with his hair like that, and you just think that's his new look.
It was a lot more convincing than the female Johnny Depp from the Pirates of the Caribbean. What was it, 5? You know, where you had the women dressed up like Johnny Depp was like, "I'm Johnny Depp. No, I'm Johnny Depp. No, I'm the captain. No, I'm the captain."
So I know there was some kind of thing with Leonardo DiCaprio where Amber Heard accused. Oh, I think like somebody accused somebody of cheating with Leo or something like that. I can't remember the details. It's really an old article. It's like a year old
Well,
now.
again, as the gossip junkie, nothing to my mind comes up with Leo and Johnny really crossing paths unless I'm missing an obvious.
Me too. I just can't.
Leo's got his whole different, set of gossip about him, and
now something came up, Josh, at one point.
I didn't even know they knew each other because you never hear them going about in the same kind of circles.
Well, surely they've, run into each other, but they might not have hit it off.
You don't see news of them together or anything like that, or hanging out.
Sometimes super egos just don't. He's a superstar. He's a superstar. They might just not get along.
Okay, so when they were younger, obviously they.
Oh my! Wait! Is that my trifecta of beautiful men? It's only missing Jared Leto. Oh my god!
Yeah,
Jared Leto. You think Jared Leto is beautiful? Oh,
I think Jared Leto.
You go for the whole Jesus look, do you?
My
child.
He's probably doing that to cover the fact that he's almost like 50, but. I mean, like, look at Keanu Reeves. He still looks great in like John Wick and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But then he shaved for Bill and Ted 3, and then you can see the jowls. So.
Yeah, I heard that was horrible.
It was a pretty tremendous waste of time, but John Wick. The first John Wick was great. I haven't watched the sequels, but yeah, I mean,
you still going about bum fluff there, John?
What's that?
You still trying to go the beard?
I kind of I don't shave as much these days.
I think it is good. You should grow it out. Be like me.
It looks better than a clean shave, I think. I don't really like.
Well, this being Japan, we're supposed to be clean shaven all the time, and
that's fine if you're Japanese, but
you're right. You can get away with it more if you're like a foreigner.
I'm always pushing the envelope, seeing what I can get away with. I'll show you a quick picture. This was right before I cut my hair. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it.
That is bloody hell.
Oh yeah.
You look like bloody
How?
Hagrid.
Yeah.
You look like Hagrid
How?
from Harry Potter.
Okay,
Yeah, it looked like Hagrid.
here's the old article. Johnny Depp says Amber Heard had affairs with Leonardo DiCaprio. Channing Tatum. What?
Channing
So-
Tatum, John.
Tatum.
What's that?
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
What's
what the
that?
hell is
Channing
that?
Tatum. He's a big star, man. He's in ridiculously cut shape. He started as a male model.
Okay, but here's the thing. Amber Heard started this rumor. Amber Heard said Johnny said this.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Because how many times over the last 20 some years have we heard rumors that Leonardo DiCaprio is gay and all of these beautiful Victoria's Secret models are just paid to hang out with him, and that he's really in a relationship with Lucas Haas?
Right. So I remember like this is like a piece of shit fucking
This is
kind of
let
thing.
me just this is for entertainment purposes only. Please don't sue me. I'm just repeating stuff I heard.
I mean, they were together on the Magic Mike thing. You know, they did that whole dance scene. So, you know. Amber
so this thing's
and-
misleading. But this
was
was
she-
the article.
Was she in Magic Mike?
Yeah, she apparently she was
Okay.
one of the dancers that go up on the stage with the male dancers.
So
Of course, you would have her up on the stage. You know, she should be used to that from her days with the old pole dancing.
But guys, we're on an hour here. We're on 1 hour, so I'm gonna wrap it up. We've had a pretty
Okay.
good night. Just kind of
See-
chilling now, and
Time flies, man. I feel like we've been here for like 10 minutes.
yeah, man. You know, it's doing pretty good. You know, I'd chill longer. Got a little late start though. It's already like gonna be 12:30, and I only stayed. You know, got a bunch of stuff to do. Always.
It's hard to believe the whole thing though. And maybe it's to take distract away from the whole her and Elon, you know, because you know that happened. You don't know what to believe when it comes to the news, because did you see the other news that apparently Johnny tried to stop her sex scenes in her movies? You didn't like that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I believe that.
Well, got one final super sticker from Tess. Gonna get to. Then I'm gonna do some goodbye greetings. But we gotta, of course, check this out. Check it out. Let's see what we got this time. Okay, maybe the best one yet. Jajan. It's animated.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
like a little pear Indian heart blowing animation there. So
And he's blowing kisses.
I gotta say one thing.
Not from Scotland.
Sometimes I get like political and I end up putting the stream on like unlisted, but I think this time did pretty good. Nothing political. I'll leave this one up there. Let it roll. See what happens. But Tess, thank you so much. That's like the third one tonight. Really appreciate it. Tess stops by the show once in a while, have her on. But we're kind of wrapping up. Maybe next time we'll have
we talked at each other last time because there was a big lag. But yeah, Tess, she had that purple hair. It was really cool.
Right. Yes, Tess sometimes let us stop on. So, but tonight we're wrapping up. So I appreciate it, Tess, and we'll definitely catch up in the future. Let me do some thanks if you guys don't mind. Keely Talk's been here the whole time. Thank you so much, Keely. I linked her channel before. Definitely check out Keely's channel. Erin, thank you. Mac's been on here a few times. So yeah, Mac, definitely jump on sometime soon whenever we catch up. Carmen, thank you. Tal King's been here the whole time. Kim, thank you for the comments on the videos also. Chilling out here. Laura B, same thing. Thank you. Yellowbeard's been here so long. You get this one? Die for Johnny Depp. I never got that. I got it now. Thank you. Die, thank you for stopping by. Makara Neal's been here the whole time. Thank you so much. Jay Lee, Mr. Comments, appreciate you stopping by. Been seeing you chatting all night. Thank you so much. And KC, thank you so much. Big John, you're in the panel, so don't worry about that. Hound, thank you so much for stopping by. Always appreciate it. Long-term support. Been amazing. Stealth Woman, always see you comment on the videos. Appreciate it. Erin's been here for a while. Tess, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Dage is here all the time too. And yeah, Macy, John Doe, thank you so much, everybody. And Cheryl left me a nice comment. Really appreciate that, Cheryl. And wait, we got one more. Got one more from Cheryl. So we're gonna take this one, and I think this is also an animation. John. Fist bump. All right. That was cheesy on my part. Yeah, no, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. I'd chill a little longer, but I've got this incredibly busy, stressful life. But yeah, Cheryl, thank you so much. And John, why don't you say something before I let you go?
Yeah, just thanks for having me on. It's always great to be here. Big support of the channel, and just for Johnny Depp.
Yeah, if you got it, I saw you put a link in there, so if you want to drop a link, go right ahead.
Yeah. Check out my channel. I'll drop the link now. Right now, I'm doing a bunch of cosplays. It seems I'm on everyone's channel.
Actually, I don't think yeah, put that link in there. I'm not actually subscribed if it's a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So put that link in there.
And remember, if you find Belle and Sebastian, tell them I said hi.
Okay.
Will do.
So yeah, go, John. Here it is right here. So yeah, John actually has a YouTube channel. So all right, great.
Not a lot of content, but I'm getting there. I'll upload some stuff later on this evening, I think.
Right. All right, so you've got over 100 subs already. Pretty good.
Yeah. I did my first live stream once I hit the 100. So I just want to get to 200. You know, always John. If
you want to get to 2, then 5, then 1,000, then 5,000, then 10,000. Then believe it or not, you want 15 and 20,000. Then believe it or not, you want 50,000. It never ends. Don't worry about it.
It never ends.
Forget about it. So all right, gotta let you go, man. Really appreciate it. And check out John's channel. Try to get him up a couple more subs. That would be great. All right, Josh, it's your turn. You could get in your last word. Whatever you want to say is fine with me.
Wow, my mind's a blank. I'm feeling really relaxed tonight. I know most people are just waking up a little bleary-eyed. It's Saturday night. I'm doing great. Thanks for having me back. I love talking to people. This is just so much fun. I've been very isolated because not only is it the whole beer bug thing, but I live in Japan and I don't have a whole lot of people to talk to. So just communicating with all these people all around the world has been absolutely fantastic. So as long as I'm available, I'm really happy to just jump on. And
all right. Well, Saturday night's a good night, even weeknights once in a while. Yeah. So, but anyway,
hopefully I can add a few things and then and educate, like Channing Tatum. Yeah. Oh, Tess, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Some great
I'm gonna
purple
let you go,
hair,
man. But sit backstage for a second.
All right. Good morning, good evening, good night, everybody.
Little bit of a cutoff. I apologize. Anyway, yeah, sorry, Josh. But Josh said his piece. If you're still listening, you're not subscribed, click that subscribe button. Doing pop culture, celebrity news, Meghan Markle, Amber Heard, whatever comes up. If you don't subscribe, I'll be pretty sad, but I'll get over it. Move on. Gotta go. See you guys.